And we're back in the game with some more Rome 2 Total War Emperor's Edition, playing as the Desert Kingdom of Kush. Bad men are full of repentance. So says Aristotle, the Greek philosopher. So, as Kush, we are starting to expand now. We're pushing out into the eastern Mediterranean. We have recently captured Antioch. We had a rebellion in Salamis. Click on our army. We've got a warlord here, which we're going to add to our army. Improve the quality of our troops. And now, as far as diplomacy is going, most of the factions that border us are either very friendly or at least passive towards us. Unlike before, where we had some very aggressive neighbours. Indeed, the only faction nearby that is unfriendly towards us is Rhodes, which is going to be our next target. Rhodes has several enemies. They don't have any defensive or military allies. So, when we go for those, I think we're going to need both of our armies. We don't have anyone else we can trade with. Let's take a look at our forces. We have our sage down here trying to boost income and religion as well, or culture. We're making good money. We've got almost 23,000 with plus 3,000 income each turn. And that's with several armies. We've got our spy out near Rhodes, and we have our only naval ship out here in the North Sea, which is on a scouting mission, looking for potential trade partners. We have a couple of generals hanging around just for public order reasons. So I think we're strong enough financially to build up another army, which we shall do. Where's a good place to build the army? What can we actually recruit from Antioch? We can get our artillery and some basic units. What can we get from Salamis? We can get some naval ships. We can get some Kushite pikes and Nubian bowmen. I guess we can switch a general between these two settlements and get a decent enough force. Is there anything here that we need to upgrade? I don't think we need to upgrade the harbour. We're not getting any trade from there at the moment. What can we upgrade here? We can get African giant ballista. But is it worth it for negative public order? Don't think so just yet. Desert nomadic is increasing at a fair rate. What if we take this army out? You are at full strength, aren't you? That goes to public order isn't increasing or decreasing. It should increase over time though, with our culture. So in that case, let's start moving you towards Rhodes. Now it's gone to negative. I guess having you outside the settlement was still providing some bonus. Right, we can't see your commander's effects or yours. You're just going to be a governor. So you're giving wealth from all sources. And you're free to recruit, so we may as well go and recruit you. And I think our archers are the cheapest unit that we have. Yes, indeed. So we'll get those as your bodyguard. We can give you an armor upgrade and weapon upgrade, and we can probably give you some household items. Public order or wealth or culture, any of those. You don't need that. That will help out. We'll give you that. Right. I think we shall end the turn. The army in Salamis is going to take a couple of turns to get back up to full strength. Right. The Gaetulii, you're unreliable. Is there anything else? We're not giving you a defensive alliance. Military access. Ooh.
We make this modest request in the knowledge that your coffers strain to contain your wealth.
I'm not going to give you all that money. No. At least we do now have factions that are offering us benefits through diplomacy. Okay, local bandits have offered their services to intimidate the opposition. How do you proceed? Accept. What do we get? This is only one turn. Ah. Well, I'm going to refuse, but I suspect that the bandits are going to start causing problems for me. Camel disease. We dispatched our swiftest envoy to obtain the expensive cure. Although our coffers are now empty, our camels continue to live and can fill them again. I'm assuming the camels will fill our coffers again. Okay. -5 wealth. That's 10 turns. 15% tariff income from trade agreements. Well, that's good. +1 public order all provinces. Well, that's not too bad, is it? Right, take you out of force march stance. You're going to be fully replenished in 2 turns, 4 turns, and that's probably 3 turns. Okay, so 4 turns max. We'll be ready to push out with this army. Military training. Yes, go in there and do some of that. Let's bring you over here. Let's go and check on our navy. Where exactly are we? Off the coast of Denmark? No. Mons Regius. Oh, that's near Danzig, isn't it? We're in the Baltic now. Yes, we are in fact in the Baltic. No, Kaliningrad. Wouldn't that be the modern city of Kaliningrad? Oh. Right. Let's see if we can actually discover anybody else while we're sailing around out here. See if we can get our spy in here and cause some trouble. What can you do to the settlement? Reveals as yet undiscovered armies, settlements and or agents belonging to the target faction. I want you to destroy some buildings or assassinate somebody. Army sabotage, agent subversion. Steal. critical success. Misdirection. I would prefer to kill off. Reduces movement range. No, we don't need that at the moment. Go and try to subvert. Oh, we failed. Okay. Never mind. Household has expanded. Right. We're making good money still, so what about in our other settlements? Is there anything worth building up? That's going to reduce our public order, but our public order is pretty good here in our starting region. 50 wealth and 2 food, 4 food, which we already have a lot of, 100 wealth, 12% tariff income from trade agreements, for an extra 2100. I'm sure that's worth it at the moment. Our culture is now dominant here, where before it was Hellenic. Okay, what about over here? Mias Hormos. You're not actually trading with anyone? Okay, your public order is okay. How about upgrading this? That's only an extra 50 wealth, minus 2 public order. I don't see anything critical. We need to upgrade. Bactria. You're far away. You must have some kind of port. Yes. Looks like you control a lot of territory. And for those of you who are watching my Rome 1 Aber Condita mod campaigns, Bactria is likely to be the next playthrough whenever I finish one of my current playthroughs. So let's see if we can do anything with Bactria.
To do it well, for diplomacy is always boring when done badly.
That would give us quite a bit of wealth, but they're just not interested in that, are they? They're not really interested in anything. They're at war with the Seleucids and Persia. That's probably why they have a negative view of us. Yes, treaties with both of those. Alright. Yeah, doesn't look like any trade opportunities are going to open up soon. Right. As far as public order goes here, that's coming from military presence, so that may in fact turn negative. But we can always put another general in there if we need to. We may pull this army out of Salamis in the next turn. I don't think we need all of those turns
if the spirits wish it.
To get up to full strength. Okay, you want a non-aggression. You're at war with the Lugii. You're unreliable, but it's probably not going to cost us anything, is it? They have a non-aggression pact. And it looks like you're getting bigger. Okay, defensive alliance from Gahea. You're treacherous, and that would put us at a disadvantage when dealing with Saba. We're not going to pay you for that. You're treacherous. You get what you deserve.
Ask much for my people.
Military alliance.
Single payment to replenish our sadly diminished
I would like a military alliance with you, but I'm not going to pay you all that money. In fact, I'm not going to pay you anything. Okay, you dropped it down quite a bit, didn't you?
Only a single payment to replenish our sadly diminished coffers.
Alright, I'm tempted to give you something. Take that or not. Fine. You're going to be bordering me very soon. And if you're not with me, you could potentially be against me. Right. Intimidate opposition. The bandits have offered their services to the other parties, helping them increase their influence, which in turn makes them happier. Alright. As expected, didn't help out. How strong are you now? Yeah, we're not going to wait 3 more turns for the cavalry. I think we're going to be strong enough to move out. We'll just stay close together. We don't have very good movement range, do we? At least we can see what Rhodes has. And in fact, there's the Colossus of Rhodes. We can actually zoom in. Yep, there it is. Standing guard over the port of Rhodes. Let's try again. We've been successful. We've robbed an enemy agent. Good. And we also ranked up. Nice. $30 gold from looting. All of these help out the army. Alright. Let's go and get our navy. Keep them moving. They can come back along the coastline of France and Iberia. How's our public order now? Ah, still positive. Right, that's good. What kind of research do we want to do now? We just upgraded our siege. Can we finish off one of these? This is going to help out with our fleets, which isn't a priority at the moment. Okay, replenishment, that's good. Minus 2% upkeep, and we can research that one pretty quickly. I think we will. Household is expanded. Let's keep an eye on Bactria, see if they're going to become friendlier. So I would like that money. It's actually going up. If we could get a trade agreement with them. We're building up a very nice treasury as well. Seleucids. Right, you're treacherous, but you're only at war with Bactria. Huh, well, if we get the military alliance, we're definitely not going to be able to get any trade with Bactria, and I'm not going to pay you all that money. You do border my province of, well, my region of Antioch. You also now border me by sea. I'm going to cancel that. It's probably going to make them unhappy. We have a lot of trade going on with them, don't we? At the start of the campaign, it looked like the Seleucids were going to be wiped out. They were down to one region for a while there.
We humbly ask
Saba, no, you had your chance.
to help our people in a dark.
However, can we actually get a marriage? Sometimes we can get a marriage with you. I'll offer you that. You are devious. In that case, no. You should have been more friendly to me earlier.
The love of gold can stir evil.
Lusitani.
Give us your gold. Avoid the evil.
No, that's not going to benefit us at the moment. Non-aggression
Have not
pact.
omens shown that the gods
No.
will welcome? We humbly ask for a single modest subsidy
You're
to
of
help
Athens.
our people in a dark time.
Kush. It's kind of tempting, but then if the Romans go to war with them, we're going to be at war with the Romans. No. I wish we could get some regions from you. No. Yeah, a few turns back, nobody was involved in diplomacy with us. Alright, the need for cavalry. Despite your undoubted military might, some have drawn attention to the fact that your cavalry lacks strength in numbers. That's not really going to benefit us too much either way, because we're not recruiting at the moment. Experience for cavalry recruits. Increase in rank. And our agent has been exposed. Faction destroyed. Killed to say. Right. I guess we can go into double speed. That's our warlord. Okay, I think that's actually a good one, because we have pretty good bowmen. So, we're going to actually take that. If we go into double speed, so we're not wasting too long getting over to roads. Right. There's our agent. So does that mean that they are in fact building up their forces? Oh, she's been wounded. She might get back by the time we actually attack them. Alright. Household has expanded, but we haven't discovered anyone new. In our home region, I think we have an extra construction slot, don't we? Yes, we do. What should we do with that? Culture is fine. Public order is fine. Let's try to find a wealth generating building. That's not going to benefit us so far away from the battlefield or the front lines. Swordsmen, archers, tribesmen. Public order and growth. That'll give us public order and some wealth. I think we'll go with that one. Right, Bactria. Looks like they're becoming more hostile, don't they? And the wealth from trade has gone down. Maybe they lost a region or two. Alright, we are still friendly with all of our neighbours. Let's end another turn. Not sure if we're going to get a battle. Perhaps we need a technology that will increase our movement range when we have a
My people do not
transport
like
fleet.
luxury, but money is needed. I ask.
That's your problem. You need money. Because we're going to be sailing around the Mediterranean quite a bit, I think. Alright. Military research rate. We are doing military, aren't we? Right, let's go for that. Research complete. And our agent recovered. That was fast. Okay, but now you have to get out into the sea. Alright, now we need some more tech. Alright. Ship battle speed. Movement range would be good. Do we see any of that? I don't see any movement range. Alright, how are we doing on our civil technology? As far as income, we're approaching 3.5k. I think we're going to concentrate on our military recruitment costs, upkeep costs, and we can improve our cavalry stables to get some better cavalry. That'll help out with replenishment. You're still active. Okay, let's see if we can get actually onto the land. We can't now see what is on roads. We can besiege them. I think we'd have to come over here to get onto the land. Nope, we can just get there. Perhaps I should have declared war on them. If we go into regular time, it's going to take us an extra couple of turns to get on. Alright. Yes, we are trespassing. They may attack us. What's the garrison like in Rhodes? 12 units. You are at full strength. You're at 12 units. You have a lot of slingers. You're at 17. That's 29. 40 units. 52 units total with the fleets and the garrisons. So that could be a potentially very big battle. But we shall find out what's going to happen in the next episode. So stay tuned to this space if you want to see a rather large battle potentially taking shape.